Social anxiety in children. Understanding to help your child gain confidence. Hello there. Today let's chat about a very important topic. Have you ever noticed your child hesitating to start a conversation with a new friend? Or avoiding situations where they have to speak in front of others? If so, your child might be experiencing social anxiety. But wait, hearing social anxiety disorder might sound too serious, right? Don't worry. Let's take it step by step and discuss this in the most natural and easy to understand way possible. What is social anxiety in children? Imagine your child is assigned to read aloud in front of the class. Instead of being excited, they lower their head, their heart races, and their palms get sweaty. Sound familiar? That's a sign of social anxiety. Social anxiety tends to affect older children and teenagers, especially when they become more aware of how others perceive them. Children with social anxiety might feel extremely shy when meeting new friends or joining a group, have very few friends, often sticking to a small, familiar circle, avoid situations where they might be the center of attention, like raising their hand in class, refuse to participate in group activities, even if they enjoy them, show physical symptoms such as stomach aches, blushing, or trembling in social settings. The tricky part is that children with social anxiety often appear well-behaved at school. They don't cause trouble or complain, but they silently struggle with their fears. Because of this, parents and teachers might overlook their anxiety. Why does social anxiety have such a big impact on children? Think back to your school days. Many of your fondest memories likely come from friendships and participating in activities together. But for children with social anxiety, these experiences can be overwhelming. They may feel isolated because they struggle to open up to friends, deprived of learning opportunities, as they hesitate to ask questions or voice their opinions, stressed about going to school, since every day feels like facing their fears, lacking in self-confidence, believing they are not good at socializing. If left unaddressed, social anxiety can make children withdraw even more over time and lead to difficulties as they grow older. But don't worry, there are ways to help them overcome it. The stepladder approach, one step at a time. Now, let's talk about a fantastic method to help your child gradually overcome social anxiety. It's called the stepladder approach, which means step-by-step ladder. Just like climbing a ladder, we don't expect children to leap to the top immediately. We help them take small steps, progressing from easy to more challenging situations. For example, if a child is afraid of talking to a new friend, instead of asking them to make a speech in class right away, we can start with, first, practice saying goodbye to a familiar friend. Then, encourage them to say hello to a new acquaintance. Once they're comfortable, have them ask a simple question to a classmate. Finally, they can try holding a longer conversation with a new friend. Sounds simple, right? But in reality, this gradual approach is very effective because it allows children to get used to their fears little by little instead of feeling forced into overwhelming situations. What can parents do to help? As parents, we all want our children to be confident and happy. But sometimes, unknowingly, we put pressure on them that increases their anxiety. Instead of saying, "Be brave," try these strategies. 1. Create opportunities for your child to practice. Give your child small chances to build their social skills, such as letting them order their own food at a restaurant, encouraging them to say thank you when receiving a gift, organizing playdates or small group activities with friends. Each time they succeed, offer praise to boost their confidence. 2. Don't force them into uncomfortable situations. If your child is afraid to speak in class, don't push them to do it immediately. Help them prepare by practicing at home first, then gradually speaking in front of a small group. 3. Be a role model. Children learn quickly from their parents. If you are friendly and open in conversations, your child will naturally pick up those social skills. 2. 4. Encourage. Don't criticize. If your child struggles to speak up, avoid scolding them. Instead, say, "That's okay. We'll try again next time." A gentle and supportive approach will help them feel safe and willing to try again. 5. Seek professional help if needed. If social anxiety is severely impacting your child's life, consider consulting a psychologist for guidance on how to support them effectively. Final thoughts. Social anxiety isn't just being shy. It's a real challenge that can affect a child's well-being. But with the right support from parents, children can gradually overcome their fears and build confidence. The key is to be patient and walk alongside them one step at a time. What do you think? Have you encountered similar situations? Share your thoughts so we can learn together.